order to keep things flowing smoothly throughout the grade, whether it came to turning forms in on time, making plans, or sending field trip reminders, Adriana Laborante was always our girl. We could constantly count on her to use her voice and leadership to keep us connected and in touch with all of the happenings. Adriana is also a member of the student council, serving as our treasurer, and her ability to use her voice helped our class, especially me, to feel comfortable with sharing our thoughts throughout the year. Please welcome Adriana Laborante to the podium to deliver her Always an Admiral speech.
Yeah! Woo!
Thank you, Carly. Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2025. I'm sure you all know me by now, but for new faces, I'm Adriana Laborante. When I look back on our time at Henry Hudson, I don't think about the exact test scores or the specific assignments we've done. I think about the in-between moments, the quick glances during a tough class, the inside jokes whispered down the hallway, the way the building seemed to know our routines even before we did. The feeling of walking into the double blue doors for the first time, whether it was 7th grade orientation or the first day of a new school. These are the moments of reminiscence that will stick with us forever. I think everyone can remember how they felt before walking into Hudson for the first time. Excited, nervous, and maybe even a bit anxious. Now we will walk out these doors for the last time feeling the same emotions we once felt many years ago. We've all had moments that only make sense to us. Those niche memories that only those who go to Hudson can understand. As a graduating class of 46, there are some of us who have grown up side by side and seen each other at our highest and lowest. Whether you went to Atlantic Highlands, or another school before coming to Hudson, we all can agree that what we have is special. In the beginning of freshman year, masks were still required and quarantine was mandatory even for the common cold. Some of us only got to know each other for the 4 months we had together in 7th grade before COVID shifted our entire lives. So come 9th grade, we definitely weren't as close as other grades. I think back to our hallway decorating contest that year where we decided to go all out with toilet paper. We didn't have the fanciest decorations or the most elaborate supplies, but we definitely had the creativity, determination, and a surprisingly large amount of tape. We turned something like toilet paper into something memorable, and honestly, that's who we've always been as a class. We've been scrappy, and we've always found ways to make things work. And to quote Miss Farrow, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up again. That's exactly what it means to be an admiral. We have fallen down more times than most classes do, and might have not been the closest, but in times of need, we stuck together. A time that sticks out is the night before Mr. Gates' biorhythm project was due. I remember my phone blowing up, and it was the class group chat scurrying to figure out how to even start the project. Everyone worked together to compile a variation of ideas to complete the assignment before 11:59. Thank you, Mr. Gates, for being so patient with us. That night wasn't just about us, though. It showed us what it really means to be a part of Henry Hudson. Being an admiral isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up for each other when it counts, and that includes our teachers. They've been a part of this journey just as much as we have. Whether it was staying late after school to help, answering frantic emails, or just being patient when we were clearly hanging on by a thread. Being part of Henry Hudson means being part of something tight-knit, something rare. Not many students get to grow up with the same teachers guiding them year after year and truly getting to know them. Or are they able to name their peers by first and last name? But that's what makes this place so different. It's not just a school, it's a community. And as much as we joked about counting down the days until graduation, I know a part of us will miss it more than we expected. I would like to personally thank my class for keeping up with the constant reminders and announcements about our class. But now, it's time to walk through those double blue doors for the last time. Maybe you feel anxious like we did in 7th grade, or maybe you're relieved. However, I hope we carry more than just our diploma out of this school. Bring the memories, lessons, and perseverance Hudson has given us. The moments of knowing we are more than just a class, but a family. So, to the class of 2025, and wherever life takes you, whether it's college, the military, the workforce, don't forget about your family up on the hill. Thank you to the faculty and staff who never gave up on us and showed us what it means to care and look out for one another. Because no matter where we go or how far we travel, one thing will always be true. Once an admiral, always an admiral. Thank you.
Yeah!
year, Adriana will be attending Seton Hall University, majoring in social work as she hopes to work in children's welfare after graduation. Aside from her position in student council and her designated role as grade coordinator, Adriana also played tennis, softball, flag football, and was a part of the journalism club and the bowling team. She was also the secretary of Tri-M and a member of the band for all 4 years of high school. Adriana, we wish you the best of luck in your future, and we hope to receive notification from you in 10 years about our class of 2025 reunion.